Crew, what up? Friday, burnt toast and coffee. Friday, copyright goes to Russ Parr from the morning show. I used to listen to that when I would commute to DC. And when I was living out in the country and commuting to DC, every Friday, burnt toast and coffee. Special mix-up. I don't know, it just made me smile. Sometimes I go back and listen to some of his older ones. All right. Okay, crazy day yesterday. And I try to stay out of this stuff. I'm trying not to curse, but it doesn't always work. So if I curse, I do. My necklace always does that. It drops down on my shirt. All right. So I'm working on a civil case. I'm trying to help somebody out. And I had the paperwork. So I go to the courthouse, and I'm not going to say which courthouse because I don't like making hate. I don't. So I go in. I know where I'm going. I've already called them. I've talked to them. I wasn't going in a courtroom. I was looking for a specific office. And I knew where it was via what the lady told me on the phone. So I have to take my watch off, my key fob, my phone. And, like going through TSA, you put it in a little gray thingy and they run it through the scanner. So I put it all in that container and I've got the papers in my hand. So the deputy or bailiff, I'm not sure what the title is in the courthouse. I would maybe just deputy. Either way, law enforcement. The dude tries to rip the paperwork out of my hand because he wants to know where I'm going. Oh, hell no. Man, you guys are going to make me a First Amendment auditor if you keep this shit up. I'm telling you. And I was like, no, you don't have the right to. This is my Fourth Amendment. I know where I'm going. Thank you, sir. So I was polite. Definitely. So this cat takes my $600 phone, my $300 watch, my key fob, which is $250, takes the case and tosses it onto the belt. Like 3-4 feet, slams down, boom! And I was like, man, you must have lost your mind, bro. Unbelievable. It's a shame. So anyway, I get the papers I need to help this friend of mine. And so I'm reading all the signs and what they have, and because just out of curiosity, I mean, it is a public building, as long as you don't go into the courtroom, which I didn't have to go. So I come back out, and I kind of felt bad for him because I'm like, maybe he just doesn't know the law, and I don't want to be mean. I'm not that guy. I want to love everybody. So I talked to him when I was leaving, and I'm like, hey man, I hope you're having a good day or you have a better day. And he apologized to me. And I thought that was highly respectable. So then I leave. I get on the interstate, to come back to my office, to my home. And I'm going like 74, 75 on my cruise control. This police officer, I'm not going to say which division because I don't want to create hate. This dude flies by me. He had to be going 90 miles an hour, 90, 95. I can judge count. It's like landing a plane. You can judge by the lines. So then we somehow get caught up in a little bit of traffic. So I end up behind the guy. So we get moving again. I'm right behind him. I'm looking down. I'm doing 92 miles an hour to keep up with this guy. 92. Now, maybe that's illegal, but my point is, you guys, the dude never used a turn signal, did not have his emergency lights on. And he's speeding. I'm doing 92. So write me a ticket for that, jackass. So I get off the exit and I stop into to get gas at like a 7-Eleven or something, whatever it was. 7-Eleven, yeah. And I was like, bro, and he's there. I'm like, what are you doing, man? I was going 92 just to hang with you. Like, do you think you can do whatever? He's like, well, the laws don't apply to me. And I have this on dash cam. But I'm not going to share it because I don't like to create hate. So let me get to the good part of Friday for me. Freaking love this band. One of the first songs, not this song, but that I learned to play on electric guitar. was If You Could Only See. And that was easy for me to learn because I'm not that good on electric because it's a slower song. But this one's my jam. Also, Ruth, thank you for sending me that song. Ruth sent me an Ozzy song. She's a good friend of mine, and she knows music. Like I said, there's like 5 I know that know music that are not in the industry. So I do want to do it, Ruth. Unfortunately, it's Friday, so I don't like to do slow songs on Friday. So don't take it personal. I will get to that song. And thank you again. All right. So I was talking to my boy Rick Beato. If you get a chance, check him out. He's on YouTube. He's a freaking genius. So he's been getting a lot of crap like I have from YouTube. You can't do this, you can't do that. So he made formal complaints, and he's actually taught me how to do this. And a lot of his videos that were redacted, I wouldn't say a lot, but several. And just like me, he has ASCAP rights, and that's why you have a license so you can replay music. I'm not monetizing my videos. I make no money off of them. So he got some of his done. And then I checked my email this morning when they redacted one of my videos. Now all of a sudden they said it's okay. So I don't know. But, I've learned a lot from this guy, Rick Beato, sharp cat. Been doing it longer than I have. So we'll see what happens. So that's one. They've only redacted 3 of my videos in the United States. So hopefully it all comes back. But then I'm going to talk about some Tonic. Tonic, You Wanted More. Great song. Number 3 on the Billboard in the USA. Billboard's Top 100, number 3. The best part about this song for me, well, one, it's a great song. But the best part about it is it was from American Pie, which is a movie I could watch almost every day if I had the time. More than I can. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'll throw up the Spotify link in the on my Facebook site. Now, people have asked me good questions, and I appreciate this, but I want to explain it to you. They're like, "Hey, why are your views so low?" Well, I cross-platform because I'm still testing which division I want to go with, who I want to stay with. So I have like 5 cross platforms. So when you look at views on, let me word it the right way so everybody understands. And I appreciate the question. Thank you very much. I'm averaging right now between 2,600, 2,800 views per video. But Reddit and et cetera, if you don't click directly on YouTube, like go to YouTube and then find me, I don't get credit unless you do that. And I don't need credit because I look at my analytics and I can see all the platforms I use and see how many views I'm getting, how long people are spending time on it. Do you click out early? Do you just click off because you think it sucks? So I get to see all of that. It doesn't tell me your names or anything like that. Yeah, John, I get with you, brother. But that's why the views are so low. If I just went like directly to YouTube and no other share angle, no other platform, you would see the real numbers. If I just did it on, say Facebook, you would see the real numbers. But when you split those platforms up, the platforms don't want to give other platforms credit. So I had a good friend of mine from Florida. He's like, "Yo, dude, I saw your video. You only had like 20-something views." I said, "No." So that's why I'm trying to explain it. Because that's just the way it works. So Tonic is on Universal Records. I always give props to the labels because they're the ones that hook me up. So when you guys hit me up and you want tickets, it's because of the labels. I mean, if it's like a sold out show, like, oh, I don't know, oh gosh, Jelly Roll or Post Malone's pretty big right now. They're on tour, so if they don't allocate tickets, that means they're not giving you free tickets. So it just depends. It depends on the show you want to go to. But that's my label prep. And I always take care of the labels because God knows they've taken care of me. So yeah, that's pretty much the story. Next time you watch American Pie. Excellent guitar riff. They actually have two lead guitars. Obviously, the lead singer, he plays acoustic and then electric guitar. So technically, it's two guitars. But unlike Metallica, who has two electric guitars, obviously James, the lead singer. But it's a pretty good song. It's a good riff, good drum beat. The harmony and the melody really mix well in this song. All right, guys. Song's about a lost love. Pretty much narrows it down. It's kind of a sad song, honestly, if you get into the lyrics deeply. But a good song. That damn ghost is still here, man. I'm telling you. I just closed it last night. Yeah. All right. Good weekend. Be safe, everybody. Be safe. Stay safe. Hot as could be in Nova. This is crazy. Crazy. But that's all right. I got air conditioner. And I'll settle for that. And I miss Florida. And everybody's like, well, it's so hot in Florida. Yeah, but it's a different kind of hot. It's like going to Vegas. It can be 114 degrees in Vegas, and you won't even sweat because there's no humidity. Safe, guys. Much love. Burnt toast and coffee. It's Friday. Hope you guys have a great weekend. God bless. One heart. And it's one love. Just one love. Love everybody.